Alright, let's finish this thing off. Not everyone's going to make it. 3 people already died. Let's hope there's no more casualties. Command center, kill 6 walkers, try not to get surrounded. Well, that first part sounds very easy. That second part, let's see what happens, shall we? Okay, so we've got a tank up there. We've got a tank over here. First things first, I think we get them set light. We could use charge attacks. There's not really a lot of point. What we're going to have to do, and I don't like this because normally I like to just get past the enemies, make as much progress as I can. But in this instance, we're going to have to sort of rope-a-dope them a bit. We're going to have to bring them over to this side of the screen. Yeah, you go there. That's a lot safer. Really thought that we would ice all of those walkers in one go. We did not. Let's cause them some more hurt. Plenty of targets. So we should get plenty of charge points. One of those tanks is getting a little too close for comfort. And these guys really are pressing us in here. So, yeah, I mean... Okay, that's good. It's good that he got rooted. For a moment there, I thought perhaps he wasn't moving back as well. That would have been horrible. He still would have been able to attack us. He's rooted. That's not the same thing as being stunned. He still essentially has all of his faculties. I think there's not really much point in shooting this tank any further. Can do this. And then we can do this. Do this. And then we can do this. And we can go here. And then we can't really get far enough away. So let's go here. And we're gonna have to rope-a-dope these tanks just a little bit more. We're gonna have to lead them around. Now, Eddie, you should... Bless you. I thought you had tactical armor on. Should have tactical armor on. In which case he would have been able to shoot and then move. Made a mistake there. I'll have to check his loadout. He should have been able to do that, but he didn't. Okay, let's get rid of you cheeky chappy. And do this. We keep Eddie available. He has that huge widespread blast pattern. I think we can do that. I think that makes sense. I think we do this. I think we do this. We're not worrying too much about who does or doesn't have charge points. The important thing is that we are keeping these walkers at bay. Yeah. Okay, keep them crippled, and they're just... And it's just maths. They're not going to get to us. They're just not. So, hit them hard. Yeah. Carol is first out. Yumiko follows her shortly after. Eddie also gets out without a scratch. Textbook stuff, I think, there. The plan was to get across to the right side of the map, open that door, be ready to make our escape. That's what you normally want to do, but we had to adapt a little bit because those tanks are in the way. Okay, let's keep the group. Keep the same team. Plenty of stuff to ignite the enemy. Plenty of stuff to stun them. You know, the charge attack from the Hazard Shotgun will do that. Sometimes these aren't too tricky. I don't see twitching piles of corpses. I don't see anything that suggests we're going to be jumped by walkers. We haven't explored the whole map yet, so are there other walkers around? Could be. Okay. So walkers are going to be coming in. We stun him. That means that we can get past him. Hit him. Would have been nice if he was on fire. 6 turns to open those gates. Wowzers. 3 men aren't the problem. A static gate is. It's great that he got stunned. Let us slow you down. Shane will die and become a tune toy. We could have hit more targets than that, but we're not in a rush to do that just yet. Certainly going to have to get creative and bat back these walkers. Not in too much of a drama. I think I'll move you here because otherwise that chap might be able to get you. Let's stun these guys. Okay, we've got to get Eddie past this guy. Good, and he rather dutifully becomes stunned. This is maybe a bit of a risk. Paid off. Wasn't guaranteed to. Right, I think he might still technically be in range. Yeah, but I figured... I don't like to do it, but I took a calculated risk that our defensive firing would come through for us. It did. You're potentially a problem. Okay, one more turn, and then good old Carol has got that door open. Let's do this. Okay, now I would like for Eddie and Yumiko to please have some charge points. What do you say, Eddie? Alright, good man. Take down a couple more walkers, cover our asses, and get out of there. Here we are, the final one, deployment zone, one foot in front of the other, don't attract attention. Oh, we're going to be attracting all the worst kinds of attention, I guarantee that. That's just what we're like. Okay, give Sasha the tactical armor, some good mobility options then. Yumiko, we know, has got what we want her to have. Poor old princess, of course, she got injured, but she's okay. We're right at the very last step here. Let's just make it so that we don't lose anyone else. Hey, Johnny. How do you feel about being stunned? See that Phil is definitely on board with that. Let's set him alight as a way of saying thank you. As long as we can keep Mercer charged, we're broadly sort of okay on this mission. Let's inch forward. Let's hit him with some more good news. Hit him again with that. We'll stun them for 2 turns. 10 turns to open the door. What is it with all these missions at the end and door opening? It's kind of crazy. Still, we have got the tools for the task at hand. Specifically, we have the Decimator. Now, Phil, how about you be a good lad and you just deal with the stuff that's going on down there? Deal with that walker, would you please? We'll shoot you in the back while you're doing it, just to make you feel like part of the team. Those walkers are going to be, they're going to be busy with the humans or what remains of them for a couple of turns. There you go, they're eating. But these new ones who have come in, they got an appetite for us. So let's do that. Okay, Mercer was out of range. That's a bit of a mistake there. I need him to be fully charged basically every single flipping turn. Or we could be in trouble. Yeah, I can't leave you there because you could get chewed on. We're going to go down here. Right. Now what we want to do is we should be able to get into a kind of a rhythm here. We should be able to get Mercer charged. Stun everything at the top of the screen. Walkers come along. Mercer's charged. Stun everything at the bottom of the screen. Now we're going to have a couple of walkers are going to sort of come in every now and again. Okay, Mercer, mate, I need you more fully charged than that. I need you more fully charged than that. This ain't good enough. Okay, hopefully we can survive a turn without Mercer doing his doorstop thing. If I go here... Yeah, I kind of got to get all of those guys. What do we have down here? A couple of walkers, but they are pretty weak. They've been hurt pretty bad. Mercer's fully charged. That is excellent. What have we got? We've got one turn. I feel like we're just about holding on here. Yeah, I think we've got to do that. You, sir, are crippled. You're not going to get to Sashi. You can't reach. What we'll do is this, and we will do this. Just to make sure that Mercer is fully charged. The door should be flinging open, but... will there be any surprises? No. Okay. Let's give him a parting shot. Absolutely beautiful work there, Mercer. And then let us get out of here. Feels so bad that Rick, Alpha, and Rosita died earlier in this run. Really happy with how those last 6 missions went. I think we did well. Alright. Well, didn't get everyone out this time. Maybe we'll have better luck next time. But in the meantime, thank you for watching.